Hello everyone, I hope you all are doing great. In this video, we are going to talk about the tax-free savings account, what kind of account it is, what are the basics of it, what are the features, eligibility criteria, almost everything. So without wasting any time, let's get started. Okay, so first of all, the tax-free savings account, it's a registered product with CRA, Canadian Revenue Agency, and it is governed by the Income Tax Act. Now, this TFSA account, as I said, it's a registered product where you can have number of the investments. It can be your mutual funds, your GICs, your savings account, your bonds, your security. Depends on your investment type, depends on your goal. You can have that investment inside that account. Now this account has a long-term and short-term goals. Also, if you are a person who are looking to purchase a house, you will go with the mutual funds. If you're a person who looking to buy for a car, if you're a person looking to buy for specific product, like for that short one, 2 years, 3 years, go with the GICs. And yes, these all type of investments you can put inside your TFSA, and whatever the money you're gonna earn, it's gonna grow tax-free. You don't have to pay any taxes to the government on the amount you have earned inside the TFSA. The greatest benefit at all time. I just love this one. It's a really simple account. You don't have to really understand what kind of thing it is. It's a simple product, registered, no taxes you have to pay. And we will explain why you don't have to pay taxes and why the withdrawals are tax-free. But right now I'm gonna tell you that TFSA can be open, number of TFSAs can be opened by the one person. Let's, for example, myself have, for example, 3 banks. I can open 3 TFSAs with each bank. The thing is, the contribution, everyone has their contribution limit. You just cannot really over contribute it, and you cannot, by saying that you cannot over contribute it, because CRA gonna put a 1% interest penalty on the over contributed amount. So make sure you are not going above than that. Yes, you can have number of TFSA accounts with different banks if you have too many banks or too many accounts, but you can only be a one single annuitant. You cannot add anyone as a joint on the account. It is just not possible in the TFSA. If you want, you can add the beneficiary inside the TFSA. You can add your spouse, your common law. You can add your mother, father, sister, whatever kind of relation you have with person. You can add them as a beneficiary, but not the joint. So these are basics of the TFSAs. We are gonna talk about the who can open the TFSA. What is the eligibility criteria? So first one is the person need to be 18 or older. By saying that, in Saskatchewan, I'm in Saskatchewan right now, it is 18 years old here, but depends on what kind of province you are at. It can change. I know that Newfoundland and British Columbia has a different age limit. I think it's 19, but make sure you know what kind of province you are at and what is the eligibility criteria according to the age, but it's 18 or 19 most probably. The second one is the person need to have the social insurance number. The third one is the person need to be a resident of Canada. Okay, so this is the eligibility criteria. Now we are gonna move forward the features of the TFSA accounts. So all right, we are going to talk about the features of the account. What are the contributions? So contributions inside the TFSAs is after tax, like it is non-tax deductibles like the RRSP has. So TFSA has a non-tax deductibles, and that is the main reason the withdrawals are the tax-free. Now, if I am at 2023 right now, I want to withdraw 6,000 and I paid, like I contributed all, like I don't have any room available now to contribute. Now assume if I want to take out 6,000, first of all, that 6,000 will be tax-free. I don't have to pay any taxes on that amount. The second thing that the room will be available for that amount that I withdrawn from this year in the following year. So 23 I took 6,000, and now 2024 I have another contribution room available plus the amount withdrawn on 2023. So this is a great features that you can carry forward your contribution limits especially the withdrawals. Not the same year. I cannot really re-contribute on 2023 after I have taken the 6,000, but I can do it in the next following years. It's a great advantage, right? Yes, it is. Okay, let's talk about the contribution room. As I have already mentioned when the video was started, that a person will accumulate TFSA contribution room for each year, even if they do not file a tax return or have a TFSA open. Now, if I turn 18 and I haven't opened a TFSA, or I opened the TFSA when I was 21 or 23, I still have a room available since depends on the year you turn 18. So I have a room available since I turned 18. A great advantage again. Now, a government don't really responsible for you to not know that what is your contribution limit. They want you to know what is your contribution limit. There are different options you can go and see what is your contribution limit. The first one is go to the CRA account. Whenever we go to our CRA account, there is an all the contribution limits available as per as the years. So if I'll go in the CRA account, I will be able to see my RRSP, I will be able to see my TFSA. So this is the greatest way you can go and check your contribution limit. Now we have talked about the contribution rooms. We are going to talk about the withdrawals. Now the withdrawal can be done at the bank. You can go to the bank directly and ask them, do you want to withdraw this money? They can do the transaction for you. And then you have another option to do it by yourself with the online banking and by going to the website itself. TFSA withdrawals usually take 2 to 3 business days. The amount is going to be tax-free. If you are choosing to take out 6,000 today, you can the money gonna reflect to your chosen account. It can be your checking account, it can be your another financial institute account. It's gonna take 2 to 3 business days normally. And as I already discussed before, the money taken out that gonna allow your contribution room for the next following year as well. Another good advantage of this one that you cannot really do it right after, but yes, you have the option to do it in the next year, so your contribution room can be added further. So this was basically about the TFSA. So in this video, we have talked about almost everything about the TFSA. We have talked about what kind of features that TFSA has. We have talked about the basic of TFSA. We have talked about who can open the TFSA account and where you can open the TFSA account. We have to talk the contribution limits. We have talked about the withdrawal limits. So that was everything about the TFSA. Please comment down below if you have any questions and how did you like the video. I really appreciate your kind help. Thank you for listening to me. See you in another video. I'm gonna thinking about making another video about the RRSPs. So thank you. I really enjoyed explaining the stuff to you guys. So have a great day. Enjoy your life. Thank you so much again for watching me. Bye-bye.